Okay, so I realised, excuse me, when I posted the last YouTube video, I said, now for the grand tour. And I said, well, actually it's not a tour because I only just painted the room, blah, blah, blah. I started watching just some of it, just forwarding it and things. And I realised that there's a chunk of the video that's been missed out. And I remember it's because my phone died and I forgot to re-record all of that bit. So I'm now going to have to show you my room. Now it's been done. So technically this is kind of like part 3. So let me just show you what I've done. Let me just flip the camera like I usually do. Right, okay, so this is my cutting room. And yes, I'm actually in the middle of a project. In one of my videos I did say that I had a load of memory bears and bunnies to make. This is the list and this is what I'm starting to do. But right, just to start off, I have got my iron press in here because I didn't see the point in having the my iron press out in the normal room when I'm cutting all the fabric here, and then I have to go in that room, in my sewing room, to put all the interfacing on and then come back in here again. It was just a bit of a palaver and I just thought, what am I doing? So I've actually moved my iron press out here now, so it's actually on my cutting table. Makes so much more sense, so much more sense. That's really the only thing that has changed in here, apart from, and it's not finished, so please don't judge, I've started to put my flowers along the top here. I thought it might have been enough, but it's not. So this is to go with my border on my website that I have. SJ created me a beautiful website, and along the border, the banner, I've got the most gorgeous spray of flowers. And so in there I've got like my daisies in there and these lovely hanging flowers, and it just replicates that border on my website. So I have got that blank space there and that blank space there, so that's got to be changed. I haven't we have had some issues in here with rain, and if I move this door you'll see what I mean. Got a nice hole there. Our houses are poured concrete, so as soon as a crack arrives outside, it just travels and goes down to the nearest spot. So we've had all outside covered with these boards now that hubby has done, and it seems as if he's done it. I've now got these boards here, which I said that hubby was bringing home, so that I can now put either side here where the light's coming through. I do need to get proper paper because this is actually my interfacing for my carbons that I'm just using for the time being, and that will be my photo station. So I've got one piece of plastic to put that side, one piece to put that side to cover, to make sure that the window gets covered, and then to stop that weird light coming through, and then get some thick card. So I've got like this nice smooth run then to take the pictures. So that's basically my cutting room. I know it's a mess. This is basically what it looks like all the time, to be honest with you. When I've got, on a day-to-day basis, this is what it generally looks like. So then going into my lovely new painted sewing room. So I've still got all of my bags and things. If I move backwards so I can just zoom out a little bit and see if I can just brighten it a bit. So I still got all my bags and things down there, and the old-fashioned sewing machine. So all of that is going to, all that staying there, and my lovely beautiful pictures. And then, see, this is what I mean by I had to keep these ugly storage containers there. I hate them so much and I really want them gone. My aim is to get those gone and have the SCADIS, if that's how you say it, the SCADIS boards on there, and then have those containers actually going along that wall there. That is my future goal. Won't be long, if it's because I'm, like I said, I am really impatient, and so I want all of those gone. But if you can see, like every single one of those containers there, they've all got hardware in them. So that's what I mean by I have so many containers that I need to buy. So yeah, so they're still all the fabrics are still there, all in the orders that I want them in. All my pictures, they're all up there, all in their frames. I do love those frames, you know, those colours are absolutely beautiful. They're so lovely. And then all my webbing for my children's handbags, my fluffy pom-poms, and the pom-poms that go around the bags. And this here is a photograph of, that is my daughter-in-law there on her graduation, and behind it is her dad, and that's my son, and then my daughter, and then my daughter-in-law's mum, and we were all at the graduation together. So that, it was a really special day, that was. All my poms are back on the door. This is something else I wanted to say actually in the video and didn't get recorded. Another money saving thing. These rods here, these are just what are they? They're just do you know what? The words have gone from my mouth and I can't even remember. They're just poles that I got from B&Q. Got some hooks, put them in the door, and yeah, and they're used for my rack to keep all my poms on. So that was a money saving idea. And also with my my zipper tapes, I've got so many zipper tapes. I did actually make this zipper tape. This it looks like a shoe rack, doesn't it? You know, the clear things that you put your shoes in. I made this one because obviously I've always got the clear vinyl, but I want to be lazy and just buy another one, because I really do need, because there's like all different colours shoved in one pocket, and so I do need to get another one so I can separate them all. So up here are like all the big ones that I generally use for handbags, adult bags. These are number 5s zipper tapes, and then down the bottom there, these are what you call number 3s. So these are the smaller ones. And we use these for the children's purses and crossbody bags. Excuse me. So yeah, the The wreath has gone back up, my mum's photo, and the sparkle, and the SCADIS board there. As you can see, I've started filling them with my hardware. It seems weird me coming out and saying all of this because I feel like I've already said it, but I have, but it got deleted obviously. Yeah, so all my bits and pieces are back on there. So it does look really lovely and bright, it really does, especially with all my all my daisy flags back up there, all my bunting. And I've got, so these little birdies, these were my mum's, so I've inherited these. This here is from Michaela. Fine apple, it's fine, you're fine, everything's fine. And that's one of our sayings here, everything is fine. Whenever we're going through anything at all, any mishaps, it's just like, it's fine, everything's fine. Don't worry. And then it's be happy, our lovely bumblebee. And then mum's back up there with my son's memory bear as well. And then I've got all these different all my bags there. And I'm going to give you a sneak peek now. This is going to be the next video. I'm going to take it off the shelf. Dun, dun, dun. This is my new bag that I have created. Right, I'm going to pop you down a second if I can. Please excuse, I'm wobbling the camera a bit because I do want to just pop you down, and I should have, in hindsight, I should have put the the hand, you know, the handshaker thing on, whatever you want to call it, anyways. But yeah, this is my the bag that I said that I created, and I am absolutely in love with it. Absolutely in love. It is from a pattern that I bought, but I've just changed it. Changed the fabrics that you use. I've changed you know, how you do it. Changed all the insides. I've changed everything about it, and I've actually made a video on how I've done it, and that is going to be my next video. So yeah, so I'm really excited about that. Really am excited about that. So I'm hoping you're going to enjoy that. So yeah, so that is number 3 video. I am just gonna, let me come in just to sit over here. So I really hope that you've enjoyed the proper tour now, little tiny tour of my sewing room. Now it's been done. Like I said, I do have to change the light in here, and I can't wait to get rid of those. I am going to be looking on Facebook Marketplace to get some of these containers, see if I can get them cheap, or some of these SCADIS boards, and yeah, I mean, Rome wasn't built in a day, and it's just, you know, just getting it all bit by bit, and that's what I've had to do over all the years of my sewing. Everything that I have, it's all about getting it just bit by bit. Every time I've you know, got extra money in the bank, I don't buy myself clothes or anything with it. I don't, you know, treat myself. I put it back in the business, and I buy something else for my sewing, you know, for in here, and that's what I love doing. So yeah, that's what it's going to be. So I'll keep you updated every time I'm able to buy something in here now. So thank you once again. Part 3 this is, and I'll see you for the next one of how I made this cute little bag. So thank you. Bye.